Hello and welcome to Factorio Simple Factory. This time it worked to start the streaming. It didn't work a couple of minutes ago. But never mind, it's working now. Let's get on with it. So, I have been doing a few things while playing without being online, simply. And basically what I've done is to set up red circuit production. And we have actually filled everything up. I've also set up some things with the trains, so that when you have a train stopped at the station, it becomes impossible for another train to stop at the same station. So before we had one train, well, actually not in this case because we don't only have one train for that, but let's see, yeah, one train for the copper. We had one train stopping here, then we had another one coming up to this point and standing and couldn't move until this train left. And then if we got too much items, it still couldn't leave. So I had to fix that, and I've set it up so that the station stops to work if we have a train stop there. It isn't 100%. It could be better, but it's working fairly okay. But I still have a problem that when that happens, sometimes the train stops on the tracks. It can't find any station to go to. So there's nowhere they could go, and that causes all kinds of troubles. Also, there's another totally unrelated problem. Well, kind of related maybe. Oh, wait, what is happening over here? Wait, what are you doing? Why are you doing it like this? Is this... That's automatic, this is automatic. Why is it getting that far before stopping? Let's set this to manual and try to fix it manually. Oh, because this is normal signal. This have to be a chain signal as well. Then this train would have stopped over here, let this train out, and hopefully understood that you can go here. Let's go there instead. Okay, back to automatic, and let's go back. But we have, whoa, well, we have 3 iron trains and we have 3 copper trains, as it is right now, and 1 train for coal. But the thing is, with all of these extra trains and all of these, please, no train, all of these, oh, well, the trains and everything, we have a lot of things that needs to be done. And we actually have a problem, because we are constantly running out of power. Let's see. We have this, and right now we have 7.4k of coal, so right now it looks okay. But in a few minutes we will probably run out of coal, and then we have to run here and somehow fix it. Yeah, these have been filled up. I added these to be able to have some extra power when we run out of power for real. And this set up to make sure that we will only put coal over here when we have all of the coal we need over here already. So this will not take any coal when we are low, basically. But we are still running out of power, so let's try to fix that. And the way I think we want to fix it is to basically set up another station. This is for coal, and then we will have this station that is for power. So basically we will transform one of these stations to a power station, and then we will lead the coal over here somehow. And then we will have one train just for that. That's good. We don't have any power here. In this case, I don't actually want any power. So we basically have to build the same as we have over here, but on this side instead. There we go. Oh, we need more. We need more iron. Where do we have more iron? Over here maybe? No, we should have if we had enough iron. Over here we have iron. Okay. Let's grab some iron over there. I guess, where did we leave the car? Over here. That's always my problem. I leave the car and I can't figure out where I left it. So yeah, we will fix that coal problem. That's the main goal of today. And once we have fixed that, we might do a few other things as well. 10, 20, 30, 40, come on, 50, 60. There we go. We should have enough of those now. And we do have, we could use a bit more of these stacking sorts. Now, let's not worry about that right now. Right now, we just want this train, to be sure to get our power. We can make it fancy afterwards, if we still think it's relevant. Oh yeah, I should actually turn off all of the trains. Let's see, we don't seem to have any trains on the track. Are they stuck somewhere? No. Oh, we are getting attacked. Yeah, I have improved the defense as well a lot because we needed it. Let's turn off the, yeah, here we have the trains. No path. So let's say that you go to copper plate load pass through instead. And that should hopefully get all of the trains going. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's continue working on this. Whoops, not that one. Okay, so we need some power. Oh, come on. I mean, I could have made a blueprint of this, but apparently I didn't. So this will be the first station where we are unloading both ways. Which is both good and bad, I guess. Do we have enough? Oh, we actually have all that we need. So now, let's go for the station. We are getting attacked again, yeah. We are getting attacked more or less constantly. Not enough rails, okay. We still have a lot of rails left in our old base. Oh, we are going that way. So let's just go down and grab a bunch of rails. Yeah, you can see there are loads of cliffs that have been... We are unloading coal. Nice. There are loads of cliffs basically everywhere. And that's what I have run into. It's so hard to see and navigate with the car, especially during the night. Okay, so we have that. And actually I will remove these power poles for now. Those three. I don't want to unload this train if it enters the station. Just because, well, I want to get everything going at the same time. Oh, and there it comes. So we still have plenty of, well, not that much actually. I thought we had more coal than that, but we have a fair amount of coal. Let's say it like that instead. Okay, we need to fix the signals. Why is this one of those signals? Why isn't it a normal signal? It should be. We want a normal signal over there, and I guess a normal signal over there. This one should be a normal signal as well. There we go. Yeah, I knew that was dangerous. Let's actually have a look at where this... oh, I didn't catch it. We don't know where it's going. The problem, I think, is that we have all of those small stations that require a little bit of coal. And as soon as we get into one of those, it takes forever before the train comes back to the... well, it unloads one of those stations, and then it goes back here, and then it goes to another one of those, and it basically takes forever before it goes here again. 7.6k, so we have plenty of coal right now. I was expecting us to have to shut down the whole thing while working on this, but it doesn't seem like we have to. Okay, had to remove that. Apart from that, it seems to be okay, I think. This seems okay. So we need station. Copy paste, but let's rename it. Power load. Okay, apart from that, it seems to be an okay train. Oh, I forgot. We should copy paste to these chests to make sure that they can carry the amount we want. These should be able to be full, and these should be able to get, well, one row each. So that's fine. We have that. We want... actually, I think we are ready to place the power poles. Again, there we go. Let's have a look at the map just to see. Yeah, it's a nice cross pattern. That's what we like to see. And then we need some wires. Oh, we need some more wires than that. Okay, so one wire for this side. I've also set everything with wires, so everywhere we have load or unload. I don't know if we have it for load. I think we do, but I'm not sure. But we have a wire here where we can see the how much we have in the chests. And we want to do the same over here. And yes, we have this set up so that we are sending this signal over here, and we are enabling disabling when the amount is 15k. Maybe we should just do the same and count it a bit better. Because over here, what is it, 50 per? Yeah, so 500, 1000, 1500, 1600 times... okay, now I need pen and paper. 1600 times we have 246 times we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those sets. What is that? That's about 1500 times 6, that's 9000 plus 600, that's 9600 times 4, which is about 10,000 times 4, which is 40,000. I would argue that we need to set this to 35,000. Okay, they are attacking, but since we have that many turrets in most places, they are not actually doing much damage. Oh, we have a base really close over here. Never mind, it seems like this one is gonna attack, but never mind about that. So yeah, 35,000. Anything else we need to do here? Well, yes, but we won't do it yet. Oh, there's one more thing we need to do right now. That we want to make sure that we get get coal for our new train. New train that we don't have yet, of course, but still we want to make sure that we get power for it. There's one more thing I want to do. And that is to make sure that when we don't have enough coal over here for at least one train to be filled, we will only unload for the power and not for the production. Loads. Yeah. In some places, especially the corners, they do manage to damage our turrets a bit. Well, that's just what happens. Let's have a quick look over here. 9.2k of coal. Right now it's looking good. Right now it doesn't look like we actually need to do anything about the coal problem. Well, it doesn't look like we have a coal problem, rather. But let's not be fooled. Let's fix it anyway. I was expecting this to actually be becoming a problem by now. Well, yeah, that's good. So this thing, this station. Oh, before we do anything with it. Oh, we could do it anyway. Just wanted to make sure that the train can't get in here, but it's cut off over here, so that's fine. Okay. So how do we get the coal from here over here? Well, we are not using this belt. The reason we are not picking it down... Oh no. The reason we are not doing anything about this belt is that we don't have any robots, and picking all of this stuff up without robots, nah, I rather wait and have robots. Let's do this quick fix to start with, and then we might do side loading or something when we have everything running, but right now it's enough to get coal from over here as well. And we need to change this to power unload. Great. And 8,000, yeah, that seems okay, I think. And everything, as far as I know, is already wired up. This seems great. No, I don't remember exactly where I left off the last time. Oh, actually, kind of need that to be rebuilt to get everything working again. I don't remember exactly where I left off last time, if I started to use these trains or not, but I have been using the trains we had set up over here for actual traffic instead of just leaving them. And I think that's a good idea. Oh, coal train, where is it? Oh, it's over there. So let's go to the map, copy this, paste it, to get the colors and get the basic setups. Only that we need to change a few things. Cargo more than 1,000, it's not worth setting off with just 100 for this train. And let's see what more. Yeah, add station. Oh, we can't add stations. Oh, we can add stations, okay. So we want the power load and we want the power unload, and then we basically want to copy the coal load and coal unload stuff. So inactivity 5 seconds, and we could go for full cargo, but I don't think that's a good idea. Cargo of coal is more than 1,000, and coal unload we have until, wait, this is only for power. No, one thought was that it doesn't matter if it stays at the unload station, but we might have more power sources later on. So let's do inactivity and or empty cargo inventory. The idea was that I didn't needed to worry about inactivity. If it stayed, it would just have stayed a little bit longer. But as this, I think this is the way to go. And then let's remove that and remove that. Set it to automatic. Let's have a look at the fuel. Oh. It's loading first, so it's enough to just put stuff in over here, I think. And let's set that train. Let's make sure that train gets going. And that is most of what is needed. Not all of it, but most of what is needed to get the power problem under control. By the way, let's go up here and have a look right now. The problem is, without power, can't get any more coal to get any more power. 6.4k, 6.3k. So yeah, we are using a bit of power. Oh, the issue is also that we can't prioritize this over all the other stations. But let's go up and have a look at the coal loading area. Loading, unloading, reloading area. There we go. So we have, oh, this is for both the areas now. 3.9, 3.8k. This is just in the hundreds. So we don't have a lot of coal, but whatever we have, we want to use for this train. Okay. So let's go with that, but we also need to make sure that we stop the unloading on this side when we don't have enough coal on this side. And yes, that will stop production. That's just the way it is, but that's the way I want it to be as well. Let's grab that. I don't want to have any wood in the trains. I see no reason to have it, other than legacy. Where is that train? Oh, it just left, so it will be here in just a minute. This is not full, but full-ish. Okay. Let's... Oh, I just realized. We need that as well. There we go. We need that since we will prioritize unloading this way. But when this is full, we will... Well, we will actually unload both ways, I think. So we need both ways to work. But for now, it's easier to just have double coal thingamajigs. Okay. But we want to make sure that when this train... Oh, and this is loading everything now. When that train have arrived and there's not enough over here, we will just unload to the left side, to the power load side. Oh, let's have a look over here. Where is here? Here is here. Yeah, we are unloading this and we have a couple of hundred coal. Yeah, we need to improve the inserters. But for now, it's better than not having this. Okay, so we need that, and we need to do that. We basically need to have, let's see, the cider combinators, I think. How did we place them? Over here. Placed one away and two away to that side. We can't do that. Well, we can actually. Cider combinators like that, and then we have like that. I don't know if this train is coming, so I'm not gonna go there. Oh, there's no coal unload station that wants coal right now. That's good. But yeah, we have it hooked up like this, and hooked up this station to those two power poles. That's not exactly how we actually want to have it hooked up, but it was the quick way of doing it. So let's instead do it the way we want to. And it is to use those combinators, the cider combinators. And it will make, if we have coal more than, how much? I think we could fit 4,000 on a train, so if we have more than 4,000, output 1T. I don't know if that's correctly what we want, but we will see. And we can do the same over here. Actually, we probably want more than one of these. Okay, this is for the station. And I think I wired it wrong. Yep, I did. Okay, so get rid of that, please, and of that, please. Instead, we want to wire this up and wire this up. Okay, that's more like it. So more than 4,000 over here. But that shouldn't be 4,000. This should be... It's 4,000... what did we say? 16,000 times 6, that's 9,600, that's 10, 20, so that's like 15,000, I guess. We should have it 15,000 instead. And we should have this the same way. Okay. And these ones, for all the other stations, the first one is used to see, should we activate or deactivate the station? And the station is set up to read a train and output T, and we enable it if T equals 0. That's why we have to set it up with this combinator to see that we are outputting T if we have enough iron, or if we have a train over there. But the second one is to send out to the network that we need this product, and I don't think we need that over here. So let's remove those. That should mean that enabled condition, let's see here, enabled condition T equals 0. Oh yeah, so this outputs T if we have more than 15,000, and this outputs T if we have more than 15,000. So when we have T less than 2, we want to activate this station. Enable disable if T is less than 2. We should redo this just a tiny bit to be able to read the amount of T. And we have no T, so that's fine. Deactivate that, deactivate this, remove that, and remove this. There we go. So this should be active, and it is. Okay, then we have solved this station. But now we have to solve the unloading, if this is empty on this side. And when I say empty, I don't necessarily mean empty, I mean that it's low. Where is that train? Do we have a train problem anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we are loading this train up. We need better inserters over here. That's what I should do next. But now we want to control the inserters to unload the train on this side. And I think the easiest is to put another decider combinator over here. Say if we have more than 4,000 coal, then we output, I don't know, what do we output? U. 1 U. Let's unload this train. Let's finish this before we go any further, because I don't want to mess with things while it's unloading. I think this will mess up the unloading and the ratios in the chests. So that's why I don't want to do anything right now. Okay, you please go. Okay, so we connect that to the inserters that are unloading the train. And yeah, enable disable, that is stopping all of those. So if U is What did we say? If we have more than 4K, if U is 1, is more than 0. We want to activate this. And we can look at the result by changing the amount of U to low amount. 6. Or the amount of coal, I mean. Then they will activate with 4000. They will deactivate. Okay. That's good. Now we are only unloading to this side. As long as we don't have enough coal for the power. And when we have enough coal for the power, we will unload to both sides. Great. Okay, let's repair the car. And I think that's what we need to do. What we need... Oh, I crashed again. Surprise, surprise. I think that's all we need to do to get the power running again. But of course, we have to have a look. It might be that we have other problems that are bigger with the power. Like that we only have one area to get coal from. 4.7K. And I think that is a problem. I do, but what choice do we have? We have one small area over here. We have this. We have this small area. Well, we actually have kind of a few... Oh, this one as well. We have loads of coal available. We just need to make sure to expand this coal reload station. Otherwise, we might have trains just waiting to get into it, and that would be a problem. So, there's one more thing we could do. I said that we have set up... Oh, we have some miners that are out of things to do. That's fine. Let's go over to something that produces items, or that requires items. Not that much produces, although it of course produces items as well, but that's not relevant in this case. So, what we are doing with these combinators is that we are reading the contents from the chests, sending them to this power pole, 10K, and then we say if we have more than 1K of electronic circuits, we output 1T. Okay, so more than 1, we output 1T. That's all we do in this combinator. In the station, we say that enabled condition T equals 0. So if we have enough, we are outputting 1T, and it will not match this. Also, we output signal T, so when a train have stopped here, it will output signal T, output 1 of that, which will set this to disabled. That's fine. But the second thing is this. So if we have 1T, then we output one of the electronic circuit, which is the same that we are requesting. And the reason for this is the interesting part. The reason for that, where's my card? There's my card. The reason for that is that we send this out on the green network. You can see that highlights, and we set that, or we are working on it, setting that up against the whole... Oh, I just saw it changing, so I just had to go for it. We are setting that up across the whole rail network. That's not what I want. This is what I want. And when I'm saying the whole rail network, I don't, oh, I don't necessarily mean the whole rail network. I mean the areas or the main loop. So this loop around here, around this area. Oh, we have a stuck train again, and this area. Why do we have a no path again? It's this thing with sending too many trains and then it deactivates the station. And that's what I want to get rid of. Actually, it was great that we got that just at that time, because that's the actual problem I'm trying to solve. Let's see if we do it like this. Oh, how do we have that? Blueprint. We have it over here. So by doing it this way, it's faster. And what? Oh. It's faster, and I don't have to spend any resources on the wires. Is that cheating? Well, you can call it cheating. You can also say that, well, that's part of the game. Oh, let's leave the car. So we need to actually complete this all the way around. And when I say complete it, I mean that we started, I think, around here. Oh, I've gone further than I thought. Okay, we started here. So we started here. I've gone around this area and just needs to do, well, the 2/3 or 3/4 or something like that that's left. And we can see, oh no, I was about to say we can see that it's working by pointing at it and get some signals, but we don't get any signals. Why don't we get any signals? Oh yeah, it's signaling that we need resources. So if we have all of the resources we want, we won't get the signal. Maybe we should set something up to be able to see that it's working. Let's do that. Let's put it over here. Just because we happen to be over here. Okay, let's set that. Constant combinator, I can set it to any signal I want. I want to send 1, 9. Okay, so we can see 1, 9. If we go to the map, we should be able to see 1, 9 over there. And we should be able to see it all the way over here. Yes, great. And then, just to keep track of where we have this, let's build a few more lamps. Oh, I didn't realize we didn't have resources. Oh, radars or something. I just need it to be big and bulky to be able, so that we can't miss where we have this. Okay, if we look at this, it's quite a bit of stuff. Okay, let's build the lamps anyway. We will need them, but it's not the main thing for now. Ugh, I hate passing the rail line, rails. Rail line, I think it should be. Okay, this area is kind of messed up. And it will be even worse ahead, actually. Yeah, it's not even worth bringing the blueprint forward. Not yet, at least. Because we have so many curves right about here. Okay, while we're building all of those, let's go back and grab the car. Oh, hi, Dougal. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you. Oops. Of course, there's a cliff in the way. Or stone or whatever it's called. Let's go from over here and go backwards. Wait. I guess I have been driving over here and damaged that power pole. It wouldn't be the first time, and probably not the last time either, that I accidentally damaged something. Okay. Huh. That person got in here, sent a bunch of chat messages that doesn't make sense to me. Well, the hi, the ho, yeah, sure. But apart from that, it doesn't make much sense to me. And then sent a lot of... And then when I said hi, the person left. I think that's what happened. It might have been that left just before I actually answered. Might very well be. But it seems kind of a strange thing to do. Oh. We need way more. Oh. They are damaging our turret. You bastards. Okay. We need better armor to take them on. And that's a problem. Because we don't have the technology yet to make better armor. Oh yeah. It's kind of strange with the curves over here as well, so let's go past these. Actually, let's use the map. Then we can get most of this set up rather quickly. And we don't need to worry too much about no, about traveling. No, damn it. But we shouldn't misclick. That's, well, that leaves crap everywhere. Okay, it's fixed. And let's just do the straights, and then we drive around and do the corners. I think that's the fastest way to go around all of this. Okay. They are damaging our stuff again. Those bastards. They shouldn't be ashamed of themselves. Honestly, we should be ashamed of ourselves. Wait. Why didn't that work? Rail chain signal? Where? I don't even know. That's not the one. This is the one. Rail chain signal in the way? Oh, that one? Why is that in the way for putting down this? I do not understand that. Oh, because it's... We replaced the normal signal with that one. Okay, I get it. I get it. In this case, it was okay, but you never know. It's better that it won't, of course. Okay, that one. Okay, so... No. No. Oh, that's a signal that have been left out that we didn't place. Okay. That's, of course, not good, but that's not as big of a problem as if we actually placed things in the wrong location. Wait, what did it say? Rail chain signal? Okay. Another one of those. And up. Yeah. So we are soon done with this. And when we are, we should be able to see why we are doing this. We have a lot of curves. Okay, where's the car? Dude, where's my car? I think the easiest way is just to drive along the rail line, and then when we have a curve, I think we fixed this one properly. Yep. Oh, now we have iron gear wheels as well. Great. But just drive along with the car, and then when we have a curve, We check that we still have connection and we fix the curve. Then we don't have to worry too much about what's in between. Oh no. Whoops. Of course, we should also avoid... No. And we have a problem here somewhere. We should of course also avoid ramming into things. Okay, here we have a problem. No wire over here. Whoops. And there we go. They are damaging stuff over here. Oh, we have loads of turrets over here and they are managing to damage it. Okay, that's kind of a problem actually. Green circuits. Yeah. Since we're anyway over here, let's grab some green circuits. Oh. Might very well need those for creating stuff. And then I'm mostly thinking about the green wire. Oh, the green wires. Let's make 5 of those to just get down to a reasonable amount. Yeah, we want to grab few of these as well, like 200. 2 stacks, I mean. Something like that. Great. Now we have what we need to finish this. I hope. And we can continue our journey. It was lucky that we got to the green circuit area. You can even see by this that it's actually flashing up some amount of something, and that's the important part. Yep, we have one line. Damn it. Well, when we have repair bots, they will handle that for us. Right now, let's not worry. It wasn't that big of a problem, actually, so. Oh, we have repair bots, please. But we have a problem with our connection somewhere. Don't we? I didn't see the 9 before. What happened? Never mind, it's available now. I don't know what happened. But as it is done now, let's not worry about it. Let's just say that something went wrong and it's not wrong anymore. And then let's hope that's actually correct. Could have kept this. Whoops. Did we get... Yeah, it's still connected. Great. And we're almost finished with this. Then we only need to actually connect it up to be useful. And that's where I've got an ID. Wrong button. I was trying to stop and pressed the accelerator. Okay, so what we want to do now is actually disconnect one of the lines again. And then we can see 9 on one side, 9 on the other side. Then we reconnect it. That means that we have the whole loop and we have checked that we have both sides. Okay, so now let's fix the actual problem we have. And the problem is that trains will sometimes stop and say that, oh, I don't have anywhere to go. One way to fix that would be to put another station in before this station. And that is actually what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it a little bit more fancy than that. So let's first move these signals back just a bit. I basically want to make sure that we have enough space to do this properly. Otherwise, the signals doesn't matter really. Do we have another station? Let's put it over there. And we don't have any ion station over there. Let's copy this. Ion plate unload. Now, with this station, the trains will go here. But the problem with having it like this is that the train will go here, will get fully loaded, and then it tries to go to the first station. And if it finds another station, great. If it doesn't find one, then it will go to this station. So it will go from here, go all the way around here, then it starts over to go to that and go to whatever. But why? Really? Why? Doesn't make sense. So what we want to do instead is to make sure that this station is only active when we need it to be active. But before we do that, we want... Oh, yeah, look at that. This is exactly what I'm talking about. There's no other place for it to go, so it goes here and then goes in to that area. And let's see. This one, it will go all the way around and back to this station. And I guess this will do, yeah, it will do the same. There's no reason to have it like this. Well, other than it's actually working. But first let's fix the signals again, just because I messed them up by moving them a bit. Let's see. 4 wagons, 4 train with 2 wagons, 2 locomotives. That works great over here. Now let's move the next one as well. About here, I guess. Yep. And this one we can remove. Great. Then it have as much distance as possible over here to actually go in as fast as possible, even if there's a train in the way. Okay. But how do we do this? Yeah, now it comes here, it stops, and then it continues. That's kind of what we want, kind of what we absolutely want to avoid. Now, we don't want to use that. I was thinking about setting the same... Oh, another train. Let's go to the other side of the track. I was thinking about setting the power poles up like this, but no, I don't think so. think we will set it up like this instead. Which one is actually straight? Oh, that's the straight one. Okay. So let's go like this. And this one, yeah, oh, now I know, now I know. This one should only be active if ion equals 0. Should not read stopped trains. So if we have 0 ion, that is 0 stations where we want to unload ion, this will be active and the train can come here and get out of the way. But that's only the first part of it. The second part is over here. Because with this, we still have the problem that the train actually goes here. I thought that would work, but I wasn't sure. The train will still go here and stay for a while. So let's get... Oh. Let's get that set up. Just fixing some other stuff when we're anyway setting it up. No, this is wrong. I'm not thinking straight. That's actually not what I wanted to do. Why am I removing the station or removing it that way? There we go. What I want to do is, of course, with the signals. So if we don't have anyone that wants any ion, we shouldn't allow the train to leave. So let's hook up the signals like this and don't read but close if ion equals 0. There we go. So the train will get here, will be stuck over here until someone wants ion, and then, yeah, sure, we will send more than one train. But that's just the way it is. Look at that. It's inching forwards in preparation to go when the signal gives him the green light. This is the first station we do that to. The second station will obviously be the the copper station. Because we have, well, let's put it like this. We have the problem with the copper as well, but there it's like 3 times as bad. At least. Let's hope no train is moving. That's good, they didn't. Okay, so my guess, Oh, we have to fix the... Damn, we need to fix the signals. Let's put the station over there. And we have plate unload, coal, petroleum, coal, yellow belt, copper plate. Paste that. And now the trains will do that strange thing with just going around, but we kind of need it for now. To be able to fix the signals. Oh, like that. Actually not. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's right about here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Then remove that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right about here. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right about here. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. Yeah, don't cross this this area. 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Yes. And we don't have space enough over here, meaning that we will remove that signal. Great. So now we have the station set up. Oh, we are actually loading copper into one of those trains. Amazing. Oh, we need to get the signal over here somehow. It seems we have power over here. Let's see, and let's use that to get the signal. Okay, that one. Can we just hook this up? Why not? Wire can't reach. And it wasn't even... Okay. Well, it can reach over there, over there. Can it reach over there? Yes. Can it reach if I move it down by 1? No, I just want it to be perfect. Yes. What if I move it down by 1 more? I don't think it will reach now. I didn't think it would reach last time either. No. Okay, so please use that. We don't need this one. These should be removed, and we need a green wire. That's the main part of this, is the green wire. We are being attacked, but it's not too bad. Wait. It seemed that we had some train problems, didn't it? Maybe not. Okay, that's one of those. Now let's just go to the station area. Then I guess the last will go right about here. And we need wires. And then we just basically copy what we did with the iron. And we add it over here as well. To have that set up. Oh. Oh, it can't reach. Okay. Can it reach this? Yes, that wire can reach. Yeah, just go a little bit quickly. This is going out, so this is where we want to hook it up. So, oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. Never mind. But it shouldn't be iron, it should be copper. So this will be stopped. Oh. No path. Okay, I don't understand why we had no path. Oh, I do. I actually do, because we have this set up to read stopped train. I will have to look at this iron station to remember how I set it up. Enable, disable, iron 0. Enable, disable, copper 0. So when we don't have any other copper station, this will be active. When we have other copper stations, this will be inactive. So the trains should go and line up over here, which is kind of what we want right now. Why is that name? Calidus. Never mind. Let's not worry too much about that. But I think we have... Oh, let's go up and have a look at our coal station. I think we have solved our problems. Our power problems. How much? 7.9k over there, nothing over there. And these are active, yeah. So it seems we have solved our power problems. I will have a look by the power area as well. Whoa, 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 stop. We have 9k of coal over here. Wrong way. I'm always doing that when backing with this car. And how much do we have over here? We have 8.9k, so we have both of those as full as we want to have them. Great. Wait. We don't need this line of coal. Let's grab that. We still need this, maybe? No, we have this. We have removed the connection to this, so we don't even need that. Do we need this? Yes, we do. We need power for this train. Actually, let's do that. This will eventually run out of coal, and then we can remove the inserters and everything, but until that point, let's not worry. But yeah, and we have these ones that are full of coal. And of course we have coal on the belt. So I think we have everything we need right now when it comes to power. And we have solved, I hope, the problem that we have trains stopping on the track because they can't find any station to unload. And yes, I only added stuff over at the copper and at the iron place for that. But that's basically the stations we have problems with. The other items, the other resources, well, technically crude oil, we have 2 stations as well. But all other resources, we only have 1 train for each. And then we don't have the problem. Because then we know that if someone wants the train to come, nothing else will unload and make sure that we don't need it anymore. Let's have a look. We didn't even have time to go over there to look. Okay. But I think that's about it this time. And I will continue to do it this way, at least for, well, I think for this series at least. To see what happens, to see, to develop stuff. And then when we have something special, I will bring you in on it. So right now we have the red circuits set up. That means we can actually do some research, and that might be the next thing. That's probably the next thing we're gonna do. Do some research, get some labs up, and well, basically go towards getting robots and better armor. But yeah, construction robots. Mostly this. Construction robots. And of course the, well, yeah, the personal roboport as well. But the roboport at least. And then when we have that, or maybe in the other way, we go with the personal armor. And we have some of those stuff already. Let's see. We have the modular armor. We can't build it yet because well, we can actually. We can build it, but we need power for it. The portable fusion reactor. That's the only power we're gonna use, by the way. We can technically use solar panels. What's that? Belt unit. Oh yeah, it's that one. We can technically build solar panels as well, but I think they're pretty bad. But this requires more kinds of research, which we will of course build. But right now I think we should start with whatever we have. But that's it for this time, and next time I'll see you, we will probably have a bit more research prepared. So thank you a lot for watching, and see you next time. Bye.